which is called color of light. Okay, at the previous session, we stopped at this slide that is called why are these different colors of light? Okay, who can read, please, first paragraph? Who can read,
Can I read,
please?
sir?
Okay,
Can I
Hamad.
read, Mr.?
Okay, Hamad, read Hamad the first paragraph.
Okay, I will read now.
Good morning,
Why
Mr.
are there different colors of light? Okay, Mr. Where are there different colors of light? Light and color. Light that you see as white is actually a combination of light waves of many different wavelengths.
So stop
With
to
the
this. Stop to this. So
Okay, sir.
Hamad, okay, Hamad, read this paragraph. This paragraph includes what? Okay, what's your observation? This paragraph that white light consists of 7 spectrum colors. When I told you white light, so I mean that it includes 7 spectrum colors, which are what? What are the spectrum colors respectively? Who can answer me? Who can answer me?
Raise my
What
hand.
are
Can I
what?
say, Mr.?
Okay, Azuz.
Me.
Rainbow colors.
Okay, rainbow. Okay, what are these colors respectively? Beginning from what, then what, then what, respectively? White light.
Oh, what respectively?
Respectively, yani one after one.
Colors.
One first, then second, then third, then
Red,
fourth.
orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo,
Violet.
violet.
Yes, okay. This is
Indigo.
colors. This is colors,
Rainbow.
okay? This is colors
Okay.
respectively. This is colors respectively, Azuz. That begins with red and ends with violet. Okay?
I said.
Begins with red. Yeah, as you said. Begin with red and ends with violet. So it will be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Okay?
Mr.
Yes.
Why are we studying these colors?
What?
Why are we studying these colors?
You study this color because you must know that the word white light means that it includes all spectrum colors, which begins with red and ends with violet. Okay, so it's the meaning of white light that can be produced from sun. Okay, if you heard white light, okay, you must mean that it includes all spectrum colors. Okay, colors that rainbow contains. Okay, so it's a light and color. Complete, Hamad, please.
I have a question.
Okay.
When white
Mr. I
light,
have a-
who have a question? Yes, Saud. What's your question?
indigo in Arabic. Samawi.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. As this color, indigo, this color. Okay,
Down.
complete, Hamad.
Okay. Can you raise your screen, sir?
It's okay. This is green.
When the white light refracts through a prism, you see different colors of light. The colors you may see include red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
Yes.
Each name represents a family of violets. Each name represents a family of colors, each with a range of wavelengths. For instance, red light has a wavelength that varies from 780
Nanometer. NM means nanometer.
nanometer to 622 nanometer, and blue light has a wavelength that varies from 492 nanometers to 455 nanometers.
It's okay. Thanks,
Mister,
Hamad.
we
Yes,
have to
Azuz.
memorize this. We have to memorize this 780
No.
nanometers.
No. You
Okay.
didn't have to memorize it. Okay. As the colors, these colors. Okay. Each color has wavelengths. Okay. That begins with red and ends with violet. Red color has least frequency. Frequency that we studied in physics. Okay, in the first term. Red color has least frequency and longest wavelengths. Okay, if you remember that we said before that there is an inversely relation between each frequency and wavelengths. The color that has smallest wavelengths, so it will have highest frequency, and vice versa. So you must know that you must know that you must know that the red color has least frequency and longest wavelengths, while violet color has highest frequency but least wavelengths. Okay, as you observe it, this wavelengths. Okay, observe it. Wavelengths is this very small, but in red large. Wavelengths, we said before that wavelengths is distance between the two successive crests from first crest to second crest. Okay, but wavelengths in this from first to second will be smallest than red color. It's okay. So it's
So, Mr. The red has most frequency. I mean,
no,
least,
not
I
most
know.
frequency, least
Least frequency
frequency,
and
but
most
low,
wavelength.
longest wavelengths. Okay,
And العكس in the violet.
in violet, okay,
Violet
and opposite in
have a
violet.
lot of most frequency.
Okay, violet has highest frequency but least wavelengths. It's okay.
Yes.
Okay, can complete
Mr.
Azuz? Yes.
Mr. Can I ask you a question? If the
Yes,
wavelength
sure.
is shorter, if the wavelength is shorter,
Yes.
the wave will be faster or slower? If the wavelength is shorter.
It didn't depend on this on his if it's longest
The
or
wavelength is shorter, the
Yeah.
frequency is larger.
Yeah, it depends on the number of vibration as frequency. Okay, so violet highest frequency. Okay,
Because the wavelengths are shorter.
because it has least wavelengths. That's okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Thanks, Hamid. Can you complete Azuz?
Some lights, such as stage and neon lights, emit colored light. The color of an object that emits light depends on the wavelength.
So
of
this
the light
is
given off.
very important information that the color of this point, the color of the object depends on wavelengths of light. This is very important. The color of an object that emits light depends on the wavelengths of the light given off. Okay, for example, complete Azuz.
For an example, a red neon light emits mostly red wavelengths along with some orange yellow, and green wavelength. It does not emit all wavelengths that the sun emits.
It's okay. Thanks, Azuz. Understand till this. Okay. 6th slide. Investigation of color differences. Okay.
Is it okay if I go for 1 minute?
It's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Light has to be refracted through a medium, such as a prism. This is a prism, okay? What about this prism? Listen, please, and observe what happens in this. Okay? It's what? It's a bending. It's what? So, you have two transparent media. Okay? This is air. Material number 1 is called air, while material number 2 is called water. Okay, so this is a source of light. Okay, if we operate it at this, what happens? This is called what? And this is called what? Who can answer me? At the same surface. At the same surface. Good.
Can I, Mr.?
Good. It's at the same surface. It will be reflected. Reflected. This is called what? What is this?
Interaction of extinction.
No. This angle called what? What is this?
Angle of incident. Angle of incident.
Good. It's angle of incidence. And this called what?
Angle of reflection.
Good. This is called angle of incidence, and this angle of reflection. Okay.
Yes.
But this angle of incidence, what about this angle?
This is the extinction of
No.
Extinction.
It's not extension. Hamad, it's not extension, because this light ray passed from air to water, so from one transparent medium to another, so it's called refraction. Refraction. So you have this angle, which is called angle of incidence, and this angle called angle of refraction. Yeah, okay, angle of refraction. Okay, why?
Because
angle?
It changed the medium.
Yeah, good.
Because it changed the medium.
Because light changed its medium from air to water, from one transparent medium to another one. Okay, so it's called angle of refraction. What about if you change this angle? Can you observe what happens? If you change, first, angle of incidence will be equal to angle of reflection. Okay,
Yes.
and this angle of incidence, who can answer me? Who can answer me at this? Who can answer me what the relation at this? What is the relation between each what and what? What's the relation between angle of incidence and angle of refraction?
Mister, I think when the laser goes, it is separated into two halves. One that goes into the water and one that goes into the air.
Okay, Azuz, but you must take care that this is called angle of incidence and this is called angle of refraction. The relation between them, listen to me please. If light ray passed from less transparent medium as air to high transparent medium as water, so it will refract near to the normal. What's meant by near to the normal? Near to the normal, it means that the angle of refraction will be smaller than angle of incidence. Angle of refraction will be smaller than angle of incidence. Okay,
Yes.
so
Sir, I will be gone for a minute.
okay,
I'll go
Mothers.
for a minute.
Okay, Mothers. I will repeat this. It's okay for another time. Okay, one light ray passes from one less transparent medium as air to more transparent medium as water. So it will refract near to the normal. What about near to the normal? So it will be a relationship between angle of incidence and angle of refraction. What about this angle? What about this relationship? As angle of refraction will be smaller than angle of incidence. Okay? Okay.
Yes.
What about if you change this ray? If it changes this angle, as we change this angle, it's okay. Yes. Okay. What about if this angle, if you change this to be horizontal as the line, exactly as yes? What about?
There
Who can
will
answer
not
me?
be. Can I answer, Mister?
Okay, Hamad, answer.
There will not be no angle of reflection, no angle of refraction. There will be angle of incidence. Only angle
Because
of
the laser
incidence.
didn't touch anything.
Yes.
What,
The
Azuz?
laser. Because the laser didn't touch anything.
Okay.
Just
This
goes
is
above the water.
this means what? This means there is no angle of refraction.
Refraction.
Because light
Because it doesn't
passed
get
in
reflected.
one medium only. Okay,
Yes.
light passed at one medium only. Okay,
Yes.
not from one transparent medium to another. It's okay. So
It's okay.
so we observe that one light passes from one transparent to one less transparent medium to higher transparent medium, it will refract near to the normal. Okay, and opposite direction. If the light rays, if that rays passes higher transparent medium as water to less transparent medium, okay, so it will refract what? To refract far from the normal as this. If we change this is water, okay, and this is air. Okay, as we change it, it will be the same. Okay, at the same. Okay, angle of incidence must be equal to angle of reflection, and the angle of refraction will be what? Will be greater than angle of incidence. It's okay.
Yes.
Understand till now?
Yes.
Understand.
Any problem?
No.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. So in this phenomena that we explained before. So after that, why are there different color? Why are there different colors of light separating colors of light? Why are separating colors of light? As this. This is called the glass prism. It's called the glass prism. So it's made up of glass. Okay. What happens when white light falls on a glass prism? What happens to it? Who can answer
It will
me?
change light because it will. Me, Mister, can I answer?
Okay, Hamad.
The color of light will change because the glass prism will separate the white color and put it in the put it in spectrum colors.
It's okay, but it not but it not changing. It's called white light will be separated. It
Yes.
will be called as white light. When white light falls on a glass prism, it will be
It will
separated
be separated
into
to spectrum
7
colors.
yes, into 7
Mister,
spectrum colors, which are called spectrum colors, which are respectively red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. As you
Violet.
observe,
Mister,
as you
what
observe.
does
I have
spectrum
a
mean?
question.
What
What does
has
spectrum mean?
spectrum colors means rainbow azul.
No, spectrum only, not colors.
No,
Spectrum.
it's called spectrum colors. Spectrum colors. Okay.
What
I
does
have a question, Mister.
spectrum
هو
mean?
محمد
Yes.
أجيت فضل. Here you are,
Uh,
Muhammad.
yes. Is this real, Mister?
What?
Is this real if I put white light in glass?
Yeah, it's
Prism.
real. It's real as you will can observe it by getting a CD, computer CD, and if you put it in front of the light source, okay, and move it, you will observe that it will separate it into 7 spectrum colors. Okay. Yes, Azuz, what do you need?
Mister, when sometimes when we open the door of our house, the light bounces on the palette and it comes spectrum color.
Yeah, because it represents as a refracting surface. Okay, so it will be separated into 7 spectrum colors. You will conclude from this activity that white light already consists of 7 spectrum colors. Okay. Okay. Who can read? I think I need Zaid. Zaid, can you read Zaid, please?
Okay, Mister.
Zaid, read Zaid.
Splitting colors of a light in
Separating colors.
separating colors of a light in the light.
السلام عليكم.
Rainbow
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Sorry for that.
that white that white light is made up of a different color.
Yes.
Recall that each color has a different range of a wavelength and frequencies.
Frequencies. Okay.
Waves with
Okay. Thanks, Zaid, from this. Okay. Saud Adil, can you complete Saud? Saud Adil,
yes.
can you complete Saud, please? From this paragraph.
As the first
Yes, Saud, complete.
Waves with longer wavelength
Lenses.
lengths and higher
Frequencies. Yes.
frequency travel at greater speed in medium than waves with a shorter wavelength and a lower frequency.
Okay, thanks.
Through-
Thanks to this. Okay, so Saud said that waves with longer wavelengths and higher frequencies, okay, travel at greater speed in a medium than waves with shorter wavelengths and lower frequencies. Okay, therefore, who can complete? Okay, Naif, can you complete, Naif?
Me, Mister.
Okay, complete, Naif.
Yes, Mister.
Complete.
From where?
So you not observe it. You not
Can I
observe it.
complete?
On
Can
the
I
way.
complete?
From therefore.
Therefore, when entering the medium, light with lower frequency travels faster and refracts less than light with higher frequencies.
Okay, so this statement has an important information that when entering a medium, okay, when entering a medium, light with lower frequencies, okay, as red travels faster, okay, faster, and refracts less than light higher frequency. Okay, so this is the answer that you that you discussed, Hamad. It's okay that if
Yes.
the color that has least frequency, okay, or lower frequency will travel faster than the other light. So the red or violet will travel faster.
Red.
It's okay, red, because it has smallest frequency. So
Yes.
can complete knife from violet.
Me,
Equivalent.
Mr. Omar.
Omar,
Violet
okay,
will
okay, Omar, okay, Omar,
refracts the
okay,
most
Omar.
because their
Okay, knife, okay,
violent
Omar, complete
wavelength
Omar.
refract the most because their frequencies are the highest. Red wavelength have the lowest frequency and reflect the least.
And
This
refract,
causes
refract the least, refract the least.
refract.
Yes.
Reflect the least. This causes the color of light to speed out when they are refracted through a
Through a
prism.
prism. Good. Thanks, Omar and Naif, for your participation. Okay, so this picture. Okay, that explain what? Explain white light. This white light on white light falls on a glass prism, so it's called a glass prism. On white light falls on a glass prism, it will separate it into 7 spectrum colors. Okay, which is called spectrum colors. Okay. Understand till now?
Yes.
Any problem?
I
Yes.
understand till now.
Okay, guys. Now we are going to move to next slide.
By the way, 10 minutes left.
Okay. Read a scientific text. Okay. Yahya, can you read, please, Yahya?
Yes,
Yes, Yahya, can you read?
yes. Read the scientific test, history connection. One of the first people to record notes on the refraction of white light was Sir Isaac Newton in 1704. Newton published Opticals, or a treatise of reflections, refractions, and reflections and color of light. Read an excerpt from the published work below.
It's okay. Why are there different colors of light? Earth science connection. Okay, what do you need, Mu'taz? Yes, Mu'taz, what do you need?
Sorry, by mistake.
By mistake, it's okay. Take care in the next time. Why are there different colors of light? Okay. Mu'taz, can you read, Mu'taz?
Okay. Why are there different colors of light?
Yes.
You may have noticed that when a prism refracts the colors of light, they appear in the same order as in a rainbow. Do, do rainbows in nature come from a prism?
Yes.
You may have seen a rainbow appear in the sky during or after a rain shower.
Yes. Okay.
Rainbows form when water droplets in the air function like prisms and refract light.
Okay.
Each
Thanks,
wavelength.
Mu'taz. Thanks, Mu'taz, from this. Okay. Who can complete from the
Can I
second
complete?
paragraph? No. Saoud Al-Anazi. Can you complete, Saoud?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, Saoud. Welcome, Saoud. Can you complete from each wavelength?
Each wavelength of light refracts as it enters the droplet, reflects back into the droplet, and reflects again.
Mister, can I leave? for gray.
Notice in the
Okay,
figure below
Saud,
that
can you leave
wavelength.
for 1 minute only? Okay,
I will go gray, mister.
go pray now. Okay, I think we have 5 minutes only, and after 5 minutes you can pray. Not
Yes.
not at this time. Okay. If you left Saud, you didn't participate with me from the beginning of this session. It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Mr. That's Zaid, not Saud.
No, Saud.
So
Okay. Saud
No,
Anazi,
Saud.
complete.
My bad.
Notice in the figure below that wavelengths of light
نشط.
the blue end of the spectrum refract more than wavelengths near the red end of the spectrum. This effect produces the separate colors you see in a rainbow.
It's okay. Thanks, Saud. This is the rainbow. Okay, this is the rainbow. Okay, this is a picture that explains how can we write rainbow. Okay, this is like sunlight. Okay, and this is as the presence after rain falls. Okay, observe after me. After rain falls, what happens? I think that it will be some water droplets which will be found inside the air. Okay, yes or not? After rain falls.
Yes.
After
From
rain
long
falls.
time, not
Yes, after rain falls, it will be some water droplets which are found inside the air. These water droplets make as refracting surface. How? Who can explain? Who can explain
I
me?
can, mister. I can.
Okay, Hamad, explain.
Mister, when rain falls, there is some water that's still in the air, and
Yes.
the water have the same informations and the same
Structure.
thing that the same structure. Thank you, Abdulaziz.
Say,
The
yeah,
same
yeah, yeah.
structure
So
that
you will be
that
have
the
you will
triangular prism.
yes, you will be have two transparent media. You will be
Yes,
have two trans which are what and what?
air and water.
Good, air and water. What happens when white light or white light of sun passes from air to water, and vice versa? What happens?
What is it, Mister?
What happens when white light falls from air
Yes.
to water? What
Yes,
happens?
it will reflect it to spectrum colors that are
Not
separate.
reflected, Hamad. At this moment, not reflected. It will be
Separated.
yes, good.
Separated.
It will be separated. Excellent. Yes.
Yes.
It will be separated into 7
And
spectrum
make
colors
rainbow.
and make rainbow that we can see
Yes.
it as this. Okay, so this is water droplets, which are found inside the air. When white light falls on it, it will split white light into 7 spectrum colors. This is red, this is green, this is blue, and electron. So it will
and
be
make rainbow.
it will make a rainbow. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks, students. I think that we are going to complete in the next, inshallah, from the from slide number 10. Okay, remember me at next, inshallah, that you are going to begin from page number 10. It's okay.
Thank you,
It's
mister.
okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
We enjoyed
Thanks,
the
guys.
class,
Thank
Mister.
you.
Enjoy your day. Thanks for participation. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye, guys.
Thank
Goodbye.
See you
you
later,
for
Mister. We
Thanks.
enjoyed
See
the
you
class.
after
See you
weekend.
later.
Mr.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye, Mr.
Thank you.
Ah,